In today's video, we will take a tour of my latest mega build. My name is Mythic Builds, and welcome to the Dragonhearth. Over the southern plains of Valheim, the Dragonhammer Vikings ruled with iron and fury. Those who opposed them were left burned and broken, while those who joined them would witness glory and greatness beyond imagination. At the heart of their capital stood their grand Meadhall, the Dragonhearth, a testament to the clan's greatness and a threat to its would-be enemies. Both the interior and exterior of the imposing building are adorned with the heads of slain beasts, while the walls are decorated with mighty weapons, screaming, "This is what will happen to you if you cross us, and these are the weapons we will use." This is how the kitchen heads look from below, with the columns. The eyes of these dragons are made with elder trophies on horizontal item stands. I'm currently showing this on default alt because IronGate kind of messed those up in the latest update. Not sure if they'll ever fix it, but in case they don't, banded shields or dragon eggs are good alternatives for eyes. For the front of this building, I wanted to build the gates from scratch because none of the default gates available in the game were doing it for me. I wanted more complexity and a sense of scale. As you can see here, I made giant door handles with motor trophies and silver shields. Next up, we have what is essentially the welcome room, with this Viking-themed carpet that I am very proud of. I actually used Viking patterns I found on Google as inspiration and reference for this carpet. And to the sides we have rooms where the Vikings can leave their weapons and helmets, so that they can be more comfortable during the celebrating. Lots of powerful weapons here, and a couple of cool trophy combinations. And in the next room, I decided to let my imagination run a little wilder as I started combining weapons and other objects to achieve some more interesting, unique weapons, like this fiery warhammer over here, where the handle burns the hands of those unworthy to wield it, or these intimidating tower shields with magical effects that are only reserved for the elite frontline. This large portal leads upstairs. Notice how the trophy above it has one red eye on the Yagluth trophy. That is a Surtling trophy, placed just at the right position to make an eye. Before we look at the dining hall, let me show you the backside with the portals. So this is the balcony where Vikings can go and puke from, or just cool down from all the noise. And the other two portals lead to the two giant dragon heads at the top, so people can refuel the fires if they decide to use this as a survival build. The entire structure, when viewed from above, is shaped like a hammer, a weapon of choice for many Dragonhammer Vikings, but also one of great symbolic significance. The hallway leads to the main Meadhall. Do you want me to make a tutorial for this kind of floor? Tell me in the comments below. Every 6th day, the fires of Dragonhearth would roar, as the Dragonhammer's mightiest warriors would feast and unwind. At the grand table, the elite of the elites would join the Jarl, feasting on extravagant meals that would make the cooks of Valhalla blush. A spiral staircase led to the second floor, where the rest of the warriors feasted. In order to give a greater sense of spaciousness, I built a few doors into the rocks, making them look like they lead to other areas that have supposedly been dug out of the rocks, but they lead to nowhere. It's purely thematical, and this door right here is an example of it. This is the blue kitchen. It has its own sink, a trail to get large amounts of food, and the grill area. Each side has a storage door that leads to nowhere, but you can use the power of imagination to imagine that it's a large storage area with tons of food in it that is built inside the pillar. Notice that this faucet looks like it has water dripping from it. I used a Jotun's Bane to achieve this effect. The two kitchens would churn out food, mead, and large urns full of wine. These two kitchens would often compete in who can make the best food. One of the cooks there, named Dragon Ramsay, would later go on to open his own dining hall inspired by this rivalry. He called it the Drake's Kitchen. And of course, every Meadhall needs a place for the Vikings to relieve themselves. So here's a restroom door that leads into the pillar, one for each side. Thank you for watching this build tour. If you liked this video, leave a comment and subscribe. If you want to get your hands on the blueprint of this build or other blueprints of mine, there's a link to my blueprint shop pinned in the comments below. Thank you for watching.